You are listening to the Daily Gospel Reflections with Sister Cloth. This podcast is brought to you by the Paulines Multimedia. It is our mission to bring the Word of God to all peoples through sounds and images, voices, and music. Come and join us as we share with you a thought a day. Our reading for today is taken from the Gospel account of St. Matthew, chapter 13, verses 36 to 43. Jesus left the crowds and went into the house, and his disciples approached him, saying, "Explain to us the parable of the weeds of the field." He answered, "The one who sows the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world, and the good seed are the children of the kingdom. The weeds are the children of the devil, and the enemy who sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of age, and the reapers are angels. Just as the weeds are collected and burned up with fire, so will it be at the end of the age. The Son of Man will send his angels, and they will collect out of his kingdom all causes of sin and all evildoers, and they will throw them into the furnace of fire, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Let anyone with ears listen." Let us welcome another beautiful day with all its ups and downs. Our daily lives are a series of good and bad experiences as we intermingle with people of different beliefs and value systems. We cannot avoid it or live alone, for no man is an island. Living with others is a part of our being in this material world. One writer says our nature is good and we must live with that. However, we are born and grow up in a sinful environment, so we struggle to live out our good nature. The power of today's parable of the wheat and weeds beat us down. We want to be good and remain faithful to Christ. Still, the force of evil tends to defeat us because, like the weeds sown by the devil, people with evil intent to dissuade us from the commandments and the gospel truth lure us into thinking that they are the righteous ones worth emulating. Sometimes waging war with the enemies is not easy because they seem more powerful to choke our growth as children of the good seed. One author says we may have succumbed to the alluring invitation of the enemy, but it is not yet too late to turn back to our good nature and be the best seed we can be. Besides, God allows good and evil to coexist until the harvest on Judgment Day. Those who remain righteous will go to heaven, and those who sin and causes others to sin will go to hell. So, we must deal with the good and evil around us and, more importantly, contend with the good and evil within us. We are not to despair in the face of evil, but to trust that God can bring good out of human depravity. No man is an island. Way out in the blue, we all look to the one above for our strength to renew. So in moments of dilemma, let's all look up to heaven and beg God for strength and courage to do what is right. Be with us again tomorrow as we share with you a thought a day. Meanwhile, you can follow us and listen to other Apple and Google podcasts on Spotify, produced by Paulines Multimedia. Have a good day.